So let's talk about the Lakers. Now, for a while, everybody was sick of the Lakers. We were all tired of talking about the Lakers. All of last year, everybody was tired of them until Luka came, right? And everybody was like, oh my God, Luka, LeBron, this is going to be a great team, this, that, and the third. Well, it ended up not going the way they wanted it to go, and partially because they didn't have enough time. But now, going into this year, Luka took the off season to actually take care of his health. He got better, he got stronger, he cut down the fat. Luka just got better all around, and now it's starting to show. Now the Lakers this year, honestly, they're right. In my opinion, they're disappointing because I expected the Lakers to be a lot better than what they are right now. To be honest with you, like I expected, I don't know, I guess LeBron James, I expected him to be a little bit more than what he is now. But at the same time, I understand it. I'm not against what is going on with LeBron James and what he's doing and how the team is choosing to play him. I don't think it's what everybody else is saying. Everybody else is overreacting, saying LeBron James is falling off. LeBron James is getting old. LeBron James is this, that, and the third. But if you look at his stats, he's not falling. He's not falling off. Okay, there's some things that are decreasing. But in my opinion, knowing that he's pretty much your third option now, okay? And sometimes I know on some nights it might not seem like that, but he's old, bro. LeBron James is 42 or 43 years old. Bro, Vince Carter and I forgot bro name on the Heat. When they were playing, when they were this old, bro, they were not doing this. Michael Jordan wasn't even doing this. 40 something years old, 42, 43 years old. He's still averaging 22.2 points. That is a lot. As a third option, I'm taking that anytime. Y'all remember last year we were like, yo, if Austin Reaves can give them 20 points as a third option, they'll be good. Well, LeBron James is doing that. And if LeBron James is giving you 20, LeBron James, the dinosaur of the league, the old man, the man that everybody expects to, be beaten by father time, the one that everybody expects to just fall down, the one that everybody is waiting for his retirement. Every year they ask him about his retirement, is still giving you 20.2 points. Now, a lot of his stats decreased, but because he's off the ball a lot more, his turnovers also went down, which is good. It's amazing. Now, I expected the Lakers to be a lot better because Luka Dončić, and these are his stats, he was playing a lot better than he was ever playing before. Luka is leading the league, averaging 34 points per game. 34 points per game. Just let that sink in. Luka has had a couple of 40-point games, has had a 45-point triple-double. Luka and Austin Reaves, I believe, have had triple-doubles in the same game this year. I mean, they're going crazy this year, and I just expected the Lakers, in my opinion, to be like top 2, top 3. I expected them to be the Thunder, the Nuggets, and Lakers, and I thought it would be head-to-head, and it's just not. It's really just the Thunder and then everybody else, and everybody else is competing for 2, 3, and 4, and the Lakers happen to be 4. Now, back to Luka. Luka's been very impressive this year. I mean, just seeing how much he's been playing, how easy it has been. I believe he got injured a couple of times this year, but his recovery was super fast. It was quick. That was not how it was with the Mavericks. Luka also this year has been playing a big part in the Lakers winning. He has been taking 10 threes per game, a little over 10 threes per game. That's why his three-point percentage is a little bit down, but that's not a big deal for Luka. When it's time to turn it up, he's going to turn it up. We've seen Luka in the playoffs. I think the Lakers are just going to ride the boat and just see how things go and just go with the flow until the end of the season when we hit the playoffs, and then we're going to see Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves take off with like that one Game 6 or Game 5 or Game 4 or even a Game 7 performance from LeBron James that puts them over the top, which makes them scary in my opinion. Now, Austin Reaves, and I think everybody's opinion, honestly, but in mine specifically, I think Austin Reaves took the biggest jump anybody could have expected. Nobody would have ever thought he would go from 20 points per game last year to 27. Now, at the end of the year, you started to see it more, but 27 points per game. Like literally all of his stats are up. Everything, points, rebounds, assists, everything is up for him. Even his shooting percentages are up. And he's just been the main part and the X factor, everything that the Lakers need and have been missing. He's been that, I guess, that new soul for the Lakers. I just expected all of them to mesh well. And to be honest, I don't think it's a Lakers problem in terms of the top three. I think it's the rest of the roster that's the problem, because I really thought the Lakers were going to be top two, top three. Top four isn't that bad. You know, they're not even that far out of the top two, top three. But I just expect them to be a lot better for some reason, especially when Luka came back, how he is. I expect to be a lot better. Austin Reaves, he's been, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if he got most improved player of the year, even though I think at this point in his career, there's no way they're going to give that to him. But I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to him, because he came out here like literally going crazy. The first, I think, like 10 games, there was a time when Luka and LeBron were out. He went crazy on his own, dropped 45 points, 51 points. I think he even hit a game winner or 2 game winners, triple doubles. I mean, he literally put the team on his back. He showed that he was capable of doing so, and he won while doing that. Without Luka, without LeBron. So he's showing that he can hold it down. He can hold it down. I mean, his assists are up. Everything. He literally can play make. There's nothing that on the court that he cannot do. However, the Lakers are top 6 in offense, okay, which is amazing for them, right? That's amazing. They're not top 5, but it's amazing. We'll take top 6. Defensively, that's the issue with the Lakers. They can't guard a pole. They can't stop nothing. It's like they might as well not even try. The Lakers are playing the game like it's just offense. And it kind of sucks, because you start looking at their coach, JJ Redick. He was an offensive guy. I mean, you don't ever expect JJ Redick to play defense. And this is not me attacking JJ Redick. But realistically, there's no way the Lakers are going to win without defense. And in defense, they are the 21st or the 22nd defensive team. That's bottom 10 of the league. Bottom 10. Not even the middle of the pack. Bottom. And I blame that on DeAndre Ayton. Honestly. There's nothing else, no one else you could blame it on. I know everybody in the team can take a little bit of blame. The coach could take some blame. But I blame that on DeAndre Ayton. The fact that you are the main center, the rim protector, and you're only giving us 1 block a game. You can't even do 1.5. You can't just have 2 blocks a game every once in a while. You can't get to 1.3. Like, we're around Christmas. Are you telling me you can't give us 1.4 blocks per game? I don't know, bro. Ayton, wherever he goes, he just always seems like he's not interested. And now I really understand why the Lakers were saying that they didn't want him with the Lakers. They didn't want him on the roster. The idea of DeAndre Ayton is so amazing. The ceiling is so high. But the only person that's standing in his way is himself. First and foremost is his attitude. Okay, now this year he's been a lot better. But it just seems like he's not interested enough. Like, everybody wants to win, and he just doesn't want it bad enough. Like, he's just, honestly, in my opinion, he's spoiled. He played with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and went to the finals. And that's when everybody was saying he was going to be top 5 centers in the league. He comes out next year and shits the bed. Then we have him go to the Lakers. Well, first he went to the Blazers, but we're not going to talk about that. The whole team was ass. Then he goes to the Lakers, and it just feels like, for some reason, whatever he does, it feels like he's not doing enough. Like, every time he increases in, his growth, and he's getting better, his stats, he's 71% from the field, it just seems like he's not doing enough. Like, there's like, oh my God, Ayton, you could do a little bit more, bro. Just a little bit more. For example, his rebounds. 9 rebounds. 9. Ayton should be averaging 13, 14, 15 rebounds. He's 7'1". 7'1", bro. You can't give us 13 rebounds. You can't average a double-double. What are you doing? What else can you possibly be doing that you can't give us a double-double? I get it. Luka's rebounds are kind of high. Austin Reaves rebounds are all right. LeBron gonna get some boards too. But you can't give us a double-double. You're 7'1", my boy. 7'1". And it's not like you scrawny like a Evan Mobley. How can you not get rebounds, bro? He just plays like he's too soft. Like he plays like he's a center that's scared to be a center. And I get it. In college, he was a power forward. But in the league, bro, you not going to be no power forward, gang. You're going to play center. Once you accept that and you learn that that's what they need you for, I promise you it will be a lot better for you, bro. You have to go out there. You have to accept the fact that you're the center, the main center. You have to average 1.3 to 1.5 blocks per game. You just have to want everything a little bit more, play a little bit harder on every possession. You're going to have to increase them rebounds from 9 to 12 or 13. And that's the bare minimum. Like, Zubac sometimes has a 20 rebound game. They may have had a 30 and 30. Like, you can't do that. You're 7'1". And it's not like you're ass. You just don't play like you want it enough. Like, you don't have the hunger. And that's the problem with Ayton. And everywhere he goes, it will always be the same thing until something clicks in his head where he realizes that he wants to win. I feel like he's taking opportunities for granted. You're playing with Hall of Famers. You're not playing with bums. You're not playing with scrubs. You're not even playing with people that are alright. Like, you're not playing with a team that has Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder, and then you. You're not playing with a team that has Book, Kelly Oubre, and whatever everybody else was on the team, minus Chris Paul. Like, y'all was alright, but none of y'all were Hall of Famers. Chris Paul then came, he's a Hall of Famer, but now you're playing with Luka, LeBron. Those are two bona fide Hall of Famers. First ballot. First ballot. I don't care what you say. It's too early to stamp Luka as a first ballot Hall of Famer. Da, da, da. First ballot. You're gonna have to tighten up. Play better, play harder. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This Real Talk with E. Safe.